Hey y'all, it's your buddy Chuck again, and we're back at it on Monday, May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. And we're about to pick up some tacos for Cinco de Mayo. We just got a Taco Bell offer. It's all right. It's $9.50 for 5.9 miles. We've declined a few DoorDash orders this morning. Oh, and by the way, there was this one roadie gig. I was watching it while I was still at home. I watched it for probably over an hour, and it went up from $6 to $13. And I was really hoping that it would go up a little more. Somebody grabbed it. Oh well. Whatever that is, I don't want it. All right, here we go to Taco Bell, y'all. All right, thank you, buddy. Y'all have a good day.
Drive south, then turn right.
All right, we got our Taco Bell picked up pretty quickly. And it was 5.9 miles because I was in Taco Bell parking lot when I got the offer. So 5.9 miles from Taco Bell to the customer. So leave at my door. It's an okay deal. All right, y'all, we got the Taco Bell dropped off, and we're right over here by Sonic and got a $9.50 Sonic order on Uber Eats. So here we go. We'll pick up the Sonic and take it to the military housing on the submarine base. Thank you. You too. All right, y'all, we got our Sonic. Took probably about 5 minutes or so. Wasn't too bad. And the young woman who brought it out to us is the one that hates me filming. But hey, I'm just filming him inside my own car. Good morning, Courtney. I appreciate your business. Hope you have a wonderful day. All right, y'all, we made it back to the Taco Bell parking lot. And we accepted this DoorDash stack. It's $14.63, I think it said. But it's 9 miles. We're picking up at Panera and Dairy Queen. So here we are at Panera. Then we'll ride right down there to Dairy Queen and then make our drop-offs. Green V DoorDash. That's the whole thing? Thank you. You too. All right, y'all, the Panera was ready to go. Awesome. It's 9/10 of a mile down here to Dairy Queen. Then we're headed the other direction, headed east to deliver. And I'm not going to put this Panera in a hot bag because I can feel something ice cold in the bag and something really hot. So it's not going to do any good to insulate it in a bag. Thank you so much.
Go ahead and verify that for me and make sure
Yep,
everything's good.
sure will.
Alright.
All right, there we go. Thank you. All right, y'all, we got our Dairy Queen picked up. Had to go back in and get the Coke Zero. They didn't hand it to me at first. I realized it when I got in the car. And yes, we do have a Blizzard. I've got it in an insulated bag with a cup holder inside. Hey, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
I appreciate your business. Hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, they've got a straw in there.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, got Dairy Queen dropped off. Now we're going to elementary school to drop off the Panera. I don't know. Maybe I won't wear the camera in. All right, y'all, after dropping off at the school, that Panera, half of the stack, we were heading back down to where the restaurants are and got a Firehouse Subs order on Uber Eats. It ain't great. It's $7.35. It said 4 miles. It's going to really be about 3 from the restaurant. I was heading this way anyway. So, whatever. And Firehouse Subs is notorious for being slow. Uber Eats for Micah.
Somebody already picked that order up.
Oh, that's weird. All right, thank you. Well, that was weird. They tell me that that order's already been picked up. It was only $7.35. So what does that even mean? Does it mean the driver before me just stole the order? That's ridiculous. That should never happen. Oh well. I guess I'm not even going to be compensated at all for that. I don't know. I don't think it's worth calling support to try to get $2 or $3 out of them. All right, y'all. We just accepted an order kind of out of boredom. It ain't great. It's this Mexican joint called Surcheros, $8.25 for 6 miles. I don't know why it is. I almost declined it, but decided to take it. What I was going to say is I don't know what it is about orders that aren't just going in one direction. This isn't going 6 miles away from my perch. You know, it's a couple of miles east to pick up and then 4 miles back west to drop off. And so I'll just be a couple of miles away from Taco Bell where I normally hang out. Somehow that makes sense to me. I don't know. It just keeps me closer to the restaurants.
Dominic G.
Yes, Dominic G.
Quesadilla, no chips.
Thank you, ma'am.
And chips with it, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You too.
We'll see you later.
Okay. turning right on Haddock Road. Anyway, y'all, just as we were pulling into Surcheros to pick up the DoorDash order, we got a $7 2.7 mile Chick-fil-A order on Uber Eats. And the pickup and the drop-off are just perfect. They're just, these two orders are made to go together. So we're dirty stacking them. We're going to run in Chick-fil-A and pick up this order. And you know, who knows? I might drop off the DoorDash order first, or nah, I don't know. DoorDash order might be a little bit late, but it's not my fault. It's Surcheros' fault.
Turn right on Queen Street, then turn left on Hospitality Avenue.
Here we go to Chick-fil-A, y'all, to get some chicken action. All right, y'all, we have got our dirty stack in the car. And let's see. Yeah, this all works out great. Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
All right, have a great day. All right, y'all, we got our Uber Eats Chick-fil-A order dropped off, and now we're pulling into the Meadows subdivision to drop off our Surcheros for DoorDash to complete the dirty stack. What do we have? Half a mile. Yep. Everybody's going to get their food on time. Everybody's going to be happy. And we'll double our money. Good morning, Dominic. Appreciate your business. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hey, we just got another pretty decent Uber Eats order. McDonald's paying, what, $7.70 something, I think, for a very short distance, 1 or 2 miles. Good order. Unfortunately, they sent it to me right after I could have turned to go straight to McDonald's, so I had to go, I don't know, 1/4 of a mile down the road and make a U-turn. Anyway, here we got a Mickey D's, y'all, to get a good Uber Eats order picked up. All right, y'all, got our Mickey D's picked up. It's just a couple of minutes wait, not too bad. Looks like we're going to a place of business. Yeah, emergency room. Great. Leave at reception. Okay. That's easy enough. Hey, how are you? Let me take a quick picture of that, please. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all have a great day. All right, y'all. We just accepted another Uber Eats order. It's not fantastic. It's $7 for 4 miles. Whatever. Kind of slow out here today. Going to Tasty's Fresh Burgers. Delivering to Mission Trace, just right behind me, about a mile. Tasty's is in front of me, about a mile. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I grab my order right there? It looks like my order, Nick R. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Have a great day. Y'all, one day, I'm going to sit down and make a video. I've been thinking about it, you know, for a year probably, but one day I'm going to sit down and make a video about how to maximize your earnings. And what just happened in Tasty's Fresh Burgers is a prime example, a perfect example. No thanks. So, that young lady, sweet young lady, you know, this is not any kind of harsh criticism of her, but she was standing there taking some customers' orders, and she was oblivious to everything going on in the universe around her except the customers who were standing right in front of her. Meanwhile, I can see my order sitting in the window, ready to go, all bagged up. All it is a hamburger and fries. And I could tell that was 90% chance that was my order sitting there. Well, I could have done like some Dashers and just stood there silently, meekly, for another 5, 6, 7 minutes until she finally got through taking those 3 firefighters' orders. Or I could speak up, say, ma'am, can I grab my order real quick? She snatches the order, hands it to me. It takes 2 seconds out of what she was doing. And now I'm on my way. Those guys are still back there ordering. Some Dashers would have still been standing there. You know, you got to be polite and respectful and nice and friendly. But you can't just stand there. Unless you're on earned by time, I guess you can. But if you want to maximize your earnings, you know, I just saved myself, who knows, 5 to 10 minutes by speaking up. Well, during that extra 5 to 10 minutes, I could get some fantastic order. You know, I could practically even pick up and deliver an order in 5 or 10 minutes. Anyway, my 2 cents worth. All right, Nick, I appreciate your business. Have a terrific day. Well, y'all, that was pretty cool. That was like $30 in 1 hour. I can tell. Started with the dirty stack. I can tell it's been less than an hour because we still haven't received any tips yet on Uber. So that was cool. 3 Uber Eats orders and a dirty stack with a DoorDash order. All in the span of an hour. Right at $30. Pretty cool. All right, y'all, we've made it back to Folkestone. Calling it a day. You know, maybe we'll get some Folkestone action later on, but I just accepted this Subway order. I don't normally these days accept orders under $6. This is $5.50, but from Subway it looks like it's going to be going maybe 1 mile and maybe kind of toward my house too. So, and Subway here is usually pretty quick, usually. So whatever, we'll add another $5.50. This will put us right around $70. That'll be cool. So here we go to Subway in Folkestone, Georgia, y'all. Hope I don't have to wait too long for $5.50. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. All right, y'all, got our Subway picked up. It wasn't too bad. And it is 1 mile to the drop-off in a little trailer park that is right on my way home. So even though it's not much money, it's not much trouble. Got some lunch for you. How you doing?
Oh, fine, thank you. How are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Well, y'all, these flash orders that I get, that I've been getting at Folkestone, add $15 bonus to the order. I was really starting to believe that they had ended that, because I think it's been about a week since I've gotten a DoorDash flash order, but we finally just got one. It's like $20 and some change, Subway order, and you know, I had just been home 5 or 10 minutes. I haven't even started downloading video clips onto the computer yet, and we got a text message, and it was DoorDash saying that there's a Subway order. First person to log on and accept the order gets an extra $15. So we logged on to DoorDash, or you know, turned on DoorDash, opened the DoorDash app, and hit dash along the way. And a few seconds later, they sent us this order. So this is awesome. It's evidently delivering no distance at all, because it was 4-point-something miles. Well, it's 4-point-something miles from my house to Subway. So we should be delivering this, I think, you know, less than a mile. But here we go to Subway, y'all, for a DoorDash flash order with $15 boost pay. I love this stuff.
And the cookies in there, yes sir.
Yeah, all right, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Bob.
Have a good one.
You too, Bubba. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, it is. It's in St. Mary's. No thanks. All right, y'all, our Subway was ready to go. Ran in there and grabbed it and took off. And it was half a mile from Subway to the customer. For $20 and change. Hey, kitty. All right, Ryan, thanks for your business. Have a wonderful day.